Welcome back to the Thursday edition of the Romesh Ranganathan show. I'm here with my mum, she's Shanti. Every Thursday we sit down, chat about Monday's episode, read your stories and hash out mild trauma. With Shanti, it's the Romesh Ranganathan show.
Woof woof.
You're looking very rivals today.
Yeah, you look like you hate your neck. Well, it's just because you've got such a high... It's a polo neck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never... I don't think I could pull that off.
No?
Like a polo neck, no. It looks good on you, though. Really good. Is that a real blouse and jumper?
No, it's attached.
I thought so. Fake. It's a blumper. It's a jouse. Do you know? I'm combining the words.
I know.
Okay.
Do you think I don't know?
Oh, Mum, could you give us a posh wave and hello today, like royalty?
Hello. Enough?
Yeah, I think it's a bit more like that, isn't it? Really give it some.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Romesh Ranganathan show. So enjoy and keep on watching.
Yeah, not bad. I liked it. It's good. It's more like, thank you so much.
That's Meghan Markle, isn't it?
That's Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
That what I just did was Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
It's the Romesh, Ranga, Nathan show.
With me, Shanti.
Okay, Mum. On Monday, we had my friend Jack Whitehall on. Do you like Jack?
I do like Jack.
Okay. Do you wish I was a bit more like him?
He's good. He's good. I like the way he behaves on the shows and he talks beautifully.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Okay. One of the things that we asked Jack to do, well, we actually gave him a present, but he left it here. And it's called Gen Alpha and Gen Z Lingo for Dum Dums. And it's about sort of like youth slang and sort of translating it.
How did it go without me, by the way? Because it's one of the first
Great.
I've not...
Favourite episode? What do you think, John?
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good
Well,
episode.
what do you think?
actually, yeah.
It just went smoother.
What happened to you, Ben?
I was unwell. I had to go. I came to the office to do
Did
it.
you have
and
a flu jab or what?
No, I was...
Don't get
I
anti-vax on
had
this
a sort of jippy tum.
Oh, right.
Okay, Mum. I'm going to give you some. I'm going to give you some slang terms, Mum,
Okay.
and you tell me what you think they mean.
Yeah.
Spilling the tea.
Um,
All right, spill the tea. What happened yesterday? That's an example in a sentence.
so he told somebody that he shouldn't. They have told him. Spill the tea. Spill
Sort
the...
of-
Yeah. Accidentally, he just let it out.
Yeah, tea. No,
Yeah.
but you're sort of. I don't. I actually am quite impressed with your sort of the logic of your thinking. Tea is gossip, basically. So have you got any tea means have you got any gossip?
All right.
And then
right.
if you're delivering the gossip, you're spilling the tea.
Okay.
So it's like if somebody
All
says to you,
right.
"Come and spill the tea."
Now I understand.
It's
Yeah.
like, tell me the gossip.
Yeah.
Often, Catherine Ryan often texts me with, "Have
So
you?"
somebody slept with somebody else's husband.
Yeah, that's tea.
That's tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine Ryan will often text me saying, "Have you got any tea?" And that means, "Have you got any gossip for me?"
But she's Canadian.
Yeah, she's
She's
still
not English.
no.
Mm.
All right.
So
Do you
how
wanna-
come?
You
Yeah,
on your way
this-
to a hotel protest? She lives here. Bloody hell. Okay, do you want the next one? Doom scroll. Doom scroll. I'll give you it in a sentence. I doom scrolled for like 6 hours last night. Doom scroll.
Got caught in a traffic?
Not bad. No. Try again.
Doom scroll.
I doom scrolled for like 6 hours last night.
Did nothing?
No.
No.
But it's not. It's along those lines.
Yeah.
I doom scrolled.
On my phone. What?
I doom scrolled on my phone for like 6 hours
You
last
could
night.
have said that earlier.
It wasn't in the example sentence. Okay. Well, in that case, well, if I'd have said it earlier, what would you give me as an answer?
You'll be playing with the phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that right?
Scrolling through social media.
Social media. Okay.
You know, like how you're often on TikTok and then you send us weird clips of like Indian men, you know, dancing and stuff like that. And you go, have a look at this. or facial exercises, or
Yeah,
how
I
to
do,
make
I
your
do.
ass bigger and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So like when you're just sitting on your phone going like this.
Yeah, that's doom scroller. Like that. Okay. Lazy buggers. Yeah. I think that's you, one of you. It's true. Now you are wasting your time. Say something, read it.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Flexing. I'll give you a sentence. He was flexing his new car at the party.
Showing off?
Yeah! Good. You're doing very well, by which I mean you've got one right. Hangry. I'll give you it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Gerald was hangry today.
Was hungry today. He's angry or hungry?
Yeah! It's
right.
so hungry that it makes you angry.
Angry, yeah.
Hangry.
The dumb idiot made this sentence.
It's a slang. It's a slang. Oh my God, I'm turning into you.
It's a slang.
God. It's a slang. Fuck. We're doing this podcast too much, man. Anyway, next one. Oh. Karen. I'll give it in a sentence. Susan was such a Karen at the store.
Rude?
Kind of. It's a negative term.
Not lazy?
No.
Kind of laziness, yeah.
It's sort of used to describe middle-aged women who are a little bit entitled. You know, like if they go in and start sort of shooting their mouth off and going, "How dare you? This service is outrageous," or whatever. You know.
That's what it
Or
means.
they might pick you up on something really minor.
Karen,
like you know, they might go like a lot of the.
No, I think most of the old women.
I'll give you an example in a sentence. She was such a Karen. She kept interrupting me again and again,
I know why.
episode after episode.
You know why?
Why?
She's not getting enough sex.
And of course. Of course.
It's true. So they take it out on somebody.
Yeah, maybe. That might be true. What does spilling the tea mean?
Spilling the tea. Gossip.
Yeah!
You told me earlier.
Well, yeah, I'm testing you
Why
now.
are you testing me?
It's testing your powers of recall.
It's not a GCSE. Shut up, Romesh.
No, but it's a teachable moment. What does flexing mean?
I tell you what flexing means.
What?
Flexing. I forgot.
It's time for Listeners' Dilemmas. This week, your stories and questions are all about relationships and family. Remember, we're not licensed professionals, but we try our best. Can I have the number, please? 07731 623 355 or email us at podcast@rangabee.com. Let's have our first one, please, Benji.
Hey guys, my name is David from Los Angeles, and my question deals with my bedtime and my wife's bedtime. Whenever she is ready to go to bed, she has an expectation that I, even if I'm not tired or not ready for bed, need to get ready for bed and get into bed with her. But sometimes I don't want to. Sometimes I just want to sit downstairs and watch TV and unwind myself. So what should I do? Because it always leads to an argument. Thanks.
Thank you so much, David, for your voice there. Mum, what do you think? Wife wants to go to bed. He doesn't want to go to bed.
She should respect him. He just want to relax. Let him relax.
But it's
a free world, for God's sake. When I get into bed, you also come with me. Do what?
I don't know, but he's not saying she's demanding, but there's an expectation.
Expectation,
But
yeah.
like, okay, so say for example you go to
Would
bed.
you like to do the same thing every day? Every day?
Would I like to? What do you mean?
Go to bed on time, or whenever my wife goes, I also go. No. Leave him alone.
Well, don't you think if you're together, I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
If you're together and you decide to go to bed, it's quite nice to go to bed together. You brush your teeth, have a little chat about your day, then snuggle up together, rather than somebody goes to bed and then you sit there watching TV for 2 hours, and when you go up, they're already asleep. You know,
some people, they can't go to sleep straight away. They have to relax their body, get rid of all if somebody upset them at work, get rid of the anger. When he's ready, have a shower, go to bed. So I don't find that's a big problem. I don't think so.
Lisa and I always go to bed together when I'm at home.
Really?
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
With the dogs?
No, the dogs aren't allowed upstairs.
Okay.
Why have the dogs got anything to do with this?
You go to bed every single night.
Yeah.
You go. So even if you're like, oh, I'd love to watch another show.
Yeah.
I'll watch a show in our bedroom, but I will always go to bed together.
So if you got your earphones in,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's
not
not really connection, though.
connection, is it?
Well, it's only after she goes to sleep. I don't put my headphones on while she's lying there awake waiting to talk to me. If she decides she wants to go to sleep, then I'll carry on doing something else. No, but we just kind of, I don't know, if you're at home, it's quite nice to go to bed together. I can't. Okay, look, sometimes I have to work, or I've got to work on a script or something, or write a bit of something, then, but that's pretty rare. Most of the time we go to bed together. Then I'll sort of stroke her back. She'll go, no.
Any luck?
And then I'll just go to sleep. Well, do you think that's bad? Is that unusual? Do you get to stay up?
Yeah, well, we very rarely go to bed at the same time.
John?
We'll normally, like, I would say she will naturally go to bed earlier than me, but then she'll sort of go, I'm going to bed, and then I will be within the next 10, 15 minutes.
Right, okay. And does she set a timer?
No, but it does feel like there's a timer. You know, there's a timer before it becomes unacceptable.
Right. Will, what's your policy on this?
Yeah, we go the same time every night. Really.
Could be a Brown thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could be.
She will love you more.
Yeah.
But when he says it, it's charming.
He likes to go at the same time.
Yeah.
There's no objection.
Obsection.
Objection. But
Obsection is when somebody wants sex and you don't. Obsection. They should put that straight in the book. They should put that straight in the book. Anyway, David, thank you so much for your voice note. It's a good voice note. I think, actually, I think you should try and work on maybe coming to some sort of compromise.
That's right.
Some nights you go to bed together, some nights you don't. If you need to stay up, I think that's often the way forward in these situations. Do you know what I mean? But David, I think, on the one hand, you could argue that your wife is being a little unreasonable, expecting you to go to bed at the same time. But on the other hand, you might, it might be fun to not resentfully sort of harumph off to bed, but to sort of go, this could be a nice experience, and you could do on-off.
Possible. Yeah, that's a
Little
good
compromise.
idea. Yeah, compromise.
Relationships are all about neither of you getting what you want. Hope that helps. Okay, shall we hear the next one?
Hi Shanti, hi Romesh, it's Alex here from South London. So, a weird one for you, but an important one. My girlfriend had what she described as an inverted commas erotic dream about you and Rob Beckett. And yes, it's raised some very difficult questions at home, mainly from me. I've spent the last week pretending I'm totally fine and cool while she keeps saying things like, it's just a dream, don't make it weird, which frankly isn't very reassuring. So I just wanted to know a few things. 1, does this sort of thing happen a lot? 2, do people tell you about this thing? 3, should I be genuinely worried she's developing a crush? Because if so, I really need some advice on how I'm going to nip this in the bud. Thank you.
Well, first thing, before I speak to you, Emma, I'm bang up for it.
Oh my Lord. Asking.
No, I'm joking. Alex, what do you think, Mum, about this? His girlfriend has had an erotic dream about Rob and me.
She's a sexy bitch.
Are you just saying stuff that pops into
No!
I'm starting to think you're becoming like a bit of a shock jock now. What do you mean she's I can't even repeat it.
Why should she imagine your husband is right next to you?
Mum, she had a dream. It happens
she had a
that sort of stuff happens. I dreamt I was in a
when you fantasize, that you dream about it.
No, I don't agree. You have dreams about all sorts of stuff. It could just be she's watching Robert Romesh versus, and then suddenly it was Robert Romesh versus her pum pum. No, I'm joking. All I'm saying.
Oh, you can't say pum pum bum bum. I can't say anything.
No, I'm saying I think it's innocent. I actually think it's innocent.
Maybe she's. Oh, yeah.
It's quite flattering.
It is.
I don't think it is flattering. I
No?
think it's just a random dream, and let's imagine, Alice. let's take your hypothesis to the most catastrophic scenario that you've given, which is that she could be forming a crush. It's not real. You know, like Lisa has crushes on celebrities. She's obsessed with David Beckham. She's obsessed with Idris Elba. You know, other people that look just like me. And like, you know, that's just one of those things, isn't it? It's what you're going to do. It doesn't mean anything, you know? Do you not think?
I don't know. I have no answer to this.
Why? What do you mean?
What is she going to do about that? Okay,
Nothing-
keep on dreaming. One day it might happen. There you are.
Alex, I don't think you've got anything to worry about, mate. I think that she's not got a crush. She's just had a dream. It's absolutely fine. And look, would I be worried if I was you? If I would be worried if the dream was just about me, but because the dream involves Rob, it's clearly nonsense. I don't think it's an issue. I don't think you need to worry about it, Alex. You're catastrophizing for no reason. Also, okay, Mum, just as a separate question, if you're with somebody in a relationship, are you allowed to find other people attractive? Are you allowed to have sort of crushes on other people?
I'm not against about that. If I see a really good-looking man, I will keep on looking at him.
Okay.
Because I love to look at beautiful things.
Yeah.
Even if I'm married, if somebody dressed well, got a beautiful ass and everything, I will look. I would look.
John, what's your opinion on this?
Well, I think, I was just going to say, I think one of the things that he also wants to know is, do people say it to you a lot? Do you get a lot of people saying they've had sex dreams about you?
I was in a club called Medusa's in Crawley about a year and a half ago, and a girl must have been in her, I don't know, early 30s, came up to me and she said, I love you and Rob. And then she showed me a photo, and this is going to sound like I've made this up. It was 2 vibrators. One said Rob on it and one said Romesh.
Oh my God, no.
She had named her vibrators after us.
So she showed it to you. What did you say?
I said, that's interesting.
It's quite a
That's
difficult situation to
interesting.
be put in, actually.
It's quite tricky, yeah. But I mean, listen, that sort of stuff happens. I've got a butt plug called Mickey Flanagan.
Should we do the next one?
Sure, let's do the next one.
Hi, Romesh and Shanti. Absolutely loving you two together. Literally has me cracking up. I have a question for Shanti. I would like to know, what is her ideal first date, and is horse riding ever acceptable on the first date? Thanks. Bye.
I think we've got a fan of the show there.
Is it... What's her name? Emma? Karen.
Karen. So Karen's asking...
Darling, yes, I think it's very important, horse riding. So, whether it's first date or whatever, enjoy the horse ride. You will know what I meant.
Yeah, she knows what you meant.
Yeah.
She's referring back to... It's not an innuendo. You called sex horse riding.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a different position.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter. So you try different position, whichever you enjoy.
Yeah. On the first date, though.
First date?
Yeah.
I missed that bit.
Yeah,
First
that's the whole gist of the entire question.
First date? No, you don't do that.
Okay.
You
right.
don't do that. No. Don't be a naughty girl.
How many dates in are you allowed to horse ride?
How many? You learn about your partner.
Right.
Is he going to cheat you, or is he a good man?
Mm-hmm.
And you got the right
that feels
answers.
like what? Third date?
Not third day.
How many dates? How long should you know somebody before you have sex with them?
Maybe 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah.
Do you have to see them on every one of those days, or is it 5 separate dates?
5 separate dates.
5 separate dates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then on the 5th date...
5th day, bingo.
But I don't think you should tell them that.
Pardon?
I don't think you should tell them that. That can be like your own rule, can't it? But you shouldn't say to them, if you keep this going for 5 days, we're going to make love.
That's how you are aiming, isn't it? When you are having a dinner date and you will touch his leg under the table, or do this, shake your boobs, man is on heat. So if they do it.
But it might not just be about sex. It might be about getting to know somebody and emotionally connecting and forming a, potential lifelong bond. I imagine it's not happening for me.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like
You
that.
are looking for a partner.
Right.
So, end of the day, what do you expect?
So what is your, to go to the first part of the question, what was your ideal first date? Imagine that somebody asked you out and you said yes.
At the moment, I won't go.
No, okay, fine. But can we
I
just
won't go because that part, I don't want it. So.
Okay, but let's go along with the...
So you want me to imagine?
I'd love you to. I'd love you to just go along with this and imagine what your first date might look like. What would be an ideal first date, as per the question?
I'll go. If he pays for it, I'll have a nice dinner and come back.
Okay, what would that date... If you can furnish us with a bit more detail, where would you like the date to be?
Where?
Yeah.
In the restaurant.
Okay, let's get even more specific than that. So you definitely want to go for a meal. What if he suggested cinema?
No, not cinema.
What if he suggested treetop adventure?
No, I don't want cinema, man.
Okay.
No.
What if he suggested a pub quiz?
I might try.
Okay.
I might try, yeah.
All right, so pub quiz is possible for the first date.
Yeah.
What about just a
You are getting to know the person.
Right.
You try everything and find out what they are interested in.
Sure, but what is your ideal first date?
Ideal for going out for a meal.
Going out for a meal. So meal number one.
Yeah.
What sort of meal are we talking about?
Whatever food you like.
Okay, but what's your ideal?
What's this ideal?
That's the question. What is your ideal first date? If you're having an ideal first date, what restaurant?
Go out.
Yeah, what restaurant?
Have
What
a
food do you
drink
want for your
and
first date?
Start talking.
Okay.
Find out about his lifestyle.
Okay.
And have a lovely chat.
Okay.
But does it matter to you if it's like a high-end restaurant? Do you want to get all dressed up? Would you prefer to go
I
somewhere
like to dress up, and go there.
If it was
I
just
look
like
at
a
him,
fast
then
food...
I will watch what taste has he got in clothing. That's important to me. I don't want him to wear any ding-dongs. So.
What's ding-dongs? Christmas decorations? What are you talking about? You can't just say anything and go like that, and then we know... What are you talking about?
No,
Ding-dongs?
I want him to dress well.
Right.
Everything coordinated.
Okay.
And the beautiful shoes and the belt. And it should be expensive.
It should be expensive.
Yeah.
So you're a gold digger.
I'm not a gold digger. I don't want any money from him.
Okay.
So...
But he has to have money.
Yeah, for his own sake, then let him have money.
Right.
Enjoy life. Going out and having a date doesn't mean you have to sleep together.
That's nobody's talking about.
No, enjoy.
Yeah.
Finding out each other, what they are interested in. And
then what happens after the restaurant?
First,
So
after the
we're
restaurant,
talking about dream...
he goes home, I come home.
Okay. So
That's
you go
it.
separately?
Yeah.
Who pays for the dinner?
Let him pay.
Okay, so you're quite old-fashioned in that regard, relatively
Yeah,
speaking.
let him pay.
And then how do you get home?
I drive.
So you'll drive to the restaurant.
Yeah.
You don't want him to pick you up?
No.
Why?
No, I don't want him to pick me up.
Okay.
I can get there by
Right.
myself.
Yeah.
It's a first date.
Yeah.
So I don't want him to pick me up and then talk about everything, have a good laugh,
Yeah.
and go home.
Okay.
That's first date.
All right. Good. I like it. Really good.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the way that you answer Ben's questions is different to the way you answer mine?
What did I answer, Ben?
Well, it's just that when Ben answered, you gave quite a beautiful kind of exposition of what you'd want the date to be. Whereas I feel like you're slightly more obstructive with me. Do you not think?
No.
Cool.
Because the way you ask question, what do you ask the same bloody thing again and again?
It's
Well,
frustrating.
There's a way.
You get worked up.
Yeah, I understand
What
that.
is your first date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just repeating the question
Yeah.
that was sent in, but obviously that means I'm a piece of shit.
Oh.
And now for a special part of the show, Altogether Different. It's brought to you by Channel 4, the home of such a massive amount of shows. You can always stream something altogether different here at the Romesh and Ranganathan show, where you love the silly, wonderful, hilarious, or just kind of weird stuff. Ben, what's the weirdest thing that's happened to you this week?
Oh, Christ. I always feel like nothing particularly weird ever happens to me.
Okay. Now,
I'm
that
gonna be playing
truly
paddle.
was
I'm
altogether...
playing paddle tonight, though.
Pardon?
Paddle and pints.
Paddle and pints?
It's a bit of fun.
That sounds great. Just the sort of thing that anybody can do when they've really, truly given up. Now, let's talk about one of Channel 4's altogether different shows, Educating Yorkshire. This is obviously the show where they set they basically film a school. I think it's Thornhill is the name of the school. And they follow it's a very uplifting show about, you know, in times when people sort of don't really know what goes on in schools and, you know, people are very judgmental about education and stuff like that. It's actually giving you insight into how amazing teachers are. It's obviously very personally important to me because I used to be a teacher and I think teachers are amazing. And I think any show that sort of highlights how great the job is that they do. Not that I did a great job, I was fine. But I think teachers are amazing. I love teachers. Any show, and what's really great about the show is it's like uplifting. It shows you all the, you know, it's got so many like amazing stories. There's obviously the famous moment where a teacher sort of guided this kid from like having a speech impediment to being able to publicly speak. It was probably that year's television moment. And so like following these people and showing the dedication of these teachers and stuff, it's like magic. It's like a proper magical show. So I'm all for it. I'd love them to do Educating Crawley.
Interesting.
Would you have wanted cameras while you were teaching? How would you have reacted to that?
Well, I mean, if there were cameras on me teaching, I think I would have been great, man. I wouldn't have. I think that like one of my problems as a teacher was I was really good at not really good. I was okay interacting with the kids and delivering stuff. I wasn't so good at all the stuff like, you know, marking and keeping on top of stuff and all that. So that, you know, they don't show that though, do they? They sort of show the interactions with the kids. So I think it would have been all right. And then what would happen is they'd have the show and they'd be talking to the kids and stuff like that. And, you know, having a laugh and all that and teaching and delivering it. And then like the end of the episode would just fade to black and go, Romesh and Ranganathan was fired for not doing any marking at all. And then I wouldn't appear in future episodes.
But that's a wonderful job. You're guiding, preparing the future generation. So you're blessed to do that.
Yeah.
And you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, really proud of myself.
Teacher,
and it's so rewarding.
I will start watching that program.
Yeah.
And let's see.
It's honestly, it's just a very uplifting show. And it's so rewarding. Teaching is such a rewarding job, which is why I couldn't wait to walk away from it. But it is a great show. Educating Yorkshire is a Romy recommend. Channel 4 is something for everyone, so stream something altogether different today. That is it for this Thursday's episode. Thanks for listening. We're going to be back on Monday with another great guest. It's going to be incredible. Maybe. I don't know. You know, it could be shit. I mean, it might be shit, but you know, you never know how things are going to go. And that's what's so exciting about life, isn't it, Mum?
You have a positive mind.
Yeah.
Everything will work out.
Everything will work out. Mum, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye, everybody.
Do you want to give them like a little, like a bit of advice, like a positive message to take them through to the Monday episode?
Be happy. Do whatever you like. Enjoy yourself. Look after your health. And be kind to your heart. Love you all. See you soon.
Yeah! If you've enjoyed this episode of the Romesh Ranganathan Show, make sure you follow wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all the big ones, and you can enjoy more great content like this. And in fact, I'd go further to say, even if you didn't enjoy this episode, just follow anyway for shits and giggles. And on the Thursday episode, we're going to be taking questions from viewers and listeners.
Oh.
So that's exciting, isn't it?
It's interesting.
Yeah. And if you've got an interesting story or a question for my mum and I, or even like a family dilemma you'd like us to help you with, please do get in touch via our email address, podcast@rangabee.com, or you can voice note or text on this number, 07731 62 33 55. I'm Romesh Ranganathan, and this has been the Romesh Ranganathan Show. What a narcissist. See you next time.
Oh, shut up, Romesh.